title ng mga Paulinas Tayo, to be followed by pambansang awit ng mga sitigil at bakit.
About ourselves, let us God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Spirit. Almighty and loving Father, we gather today to address important matters. We ask for your guidance and wisdom in our deliberations. Help us to discern the best course of action and to take proper decisions that are in accordance with your will. Bless our time together and may our efforts honor you. In the name of free. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa
call of members.
Good morning, Honorable Presiding Officer. Good morning as well to the honorable members of this office body, and Secretariat, Council staff, and to Attorney General Damhanan, City Vice Mayor's Office. Welcome to the 8th regular session of the 18th Assembly and Council. Honorable Gerard G. Almendas.
Present.
Honorable Ramon M. Dorado. Honorable Roland M. Cairo.
Present.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Present.
Honorable Jose Pauline B. Fuentes.
Present.
Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delican. Present. Honorable Don Ruel G. Arnes.
Present.
Honorable Jose Tabias B. Rupli Jr.
Present.
Honorable Adana D. Robin.
Present.
Honorable Jose Daxi Ganzon.
Present.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino. Honorable Nels Stephen E. Batista.
Present.
Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 12 members present in today's 8th regular session. Thank you.
With 8 members, 12 members present in today's regular session, quorum is declared. Next item would be the reading and consideration of previous minutes. Honorable Coordinator.
Good morning, Madam Presiding Officer. Good morning to the members of this honorable body. In consideration that the members of this august body is previously given the copy of the previous minutes, I move to dispense the oral reading of the said minutes and consider it as approved, Madam Presiding Officer.
Okay. There is a motion for the minutes to be approved. Any second to the motion?
Second.
It is seconded by Honorable Duran V and Honorable Pantukan. Motion is approved.
For privilege R, there is none. Question R, none. For first reading and referrals, there are no referrals for ordinances and resolutions. For messages and communications, under 7C1 is first endorsement from Mr. Rosler and Healy, CISO 6, submitting the local school board resolution number 3, series of 2025, titled A Resolution Requesting the Sangguniang Panlungsod to issue a resolution requesting Cebu Technological University, Danao City Campus for the free use of the City Sports Complex facilities with DepEd Danao City official, coaches, and athletes.
To be referred to both the Committee on Education and Committee on Sports.
7C2 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with Colina Construction and General Merchandise and Supplies for the infrastructure project concreting of barangay roads at various barangay, Barangay Tabog, Danao City, with contract amount of 3,653,497 pesos and 69 centavos.
To be referred to the Committee on Infrastructure and Committee on Law.
For 7C3 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor to enter into a memorandum of agreement between the National Authority for Child Care, Regional Alternative Child Care Office, NACC, RACCO, and the City of Danao for the implementation of Republic Act number 11642, or the Domestic Administrative Adoption and Alternative Child Care Act.
Referring to the Committee on Laws and Committee on Children.
For 7C4 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting for appropriate legislative action on the submitted application for simple subdivision plan of Elvira R. Enriquez located at Quezon, Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Planning.
7C5 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting for appropriate legislative action on the submitted application for simple subdivision plan of Jason Alozano located at Pugon Cruz, Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Planning.
7C6 is letter from Honorable Ferdy B. Fuerzas, Punong Barangay, Tuburan Sur, Danao City, endorsing the Ordinance number 01, series of 2024, titled An Ordinance Amending Barangay Tax Ordinance number 05-01, series of 2011 on levying of fees and charges as provided for in Article 4, Section 152, Subsection B of Republic Act 7160.
Referred to the Committee on Laws, Committee on Finance, and Committee on Barangay Affairs.
For 7C7 is letter from Mr. Julian Ian Sr., Masaba Farmers Association President, submitting various documents in compliance with the recommendation of Committee Report number 001-2025 conducted by the Committee on Accreditation of Non-Government Organizations.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
For 7C8 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with RDC Construction for the infrastructure project improvement of 2-story 4 classroom school building phase 2 at Oboldo EY Memorial National High School, Barangay Cambanay, Danao City, with contract amount of 2,208,061 pesos and 34 centavos.
Referred to the Committee on Infrastructure and Committee on Laws.
7C9 is copy of the City Mayor's Executive Order number 36/2025 titled An Executive Order Reconstituting the Members of the City Anti-Drug Abuse Council of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Anti-Drug.
7C10 is copy of City Mayor's Memorandum Order number 308/2025 regarding deputization of traffic management officers.
Referred to the Committee on Human Resources.
7C11 is copy of City Mayor's Memorandum number 309/2025 regarding deputization of terminal operations officers as traffic management officers.
Referred to the Committee on Human Resources.
7C12 is letter from Jail Superintendent Junabel R. Templado from Male Dormitory and Jail Senior Inspector Maricel Mijares, Female Dormitory, transmitting the revised version of Ordinance number 2023-084 titled An Ordinance Prohibiting the Entry, Transportation, Use, and Possession of any forms of contraband inside PJMP and jail facilities in the City of Danao and providing penalties for violation thereof.
Referred to the Committee on Peace and Murder and Committee on Laws.
7C13 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor referring to the request of the City Sports Development Office for the amendment of SP Resolution number 139/2025.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
7C14 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting authority to enter into contract with Cebu Surgical and Medical Enterprises for the procurement project, supply and delivery of drugs and medicines for stocking for the Danao City Health Services Office with bid amount of 3,566,618 pesos and 82 centavos.
Referred to the Committee on Laws.
7C15 is first endorsement from Mr. Romano De Marini, transmitting the application for accreditation of the Danao City Association of the Deaf Incorporated as one of CSOs of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
7C16 is first endorsement from Mr. Romano De Marini, transmitting the application for accreditation of Ibo Community Workers Association as one of CSOs of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
7C17, first endorsement from Mr. Romano De Marini, transmitting the application for accreditation of the Danao Relay for Emergency Assistance and Mission 7 as one of the CSOs of Danao City.
Item to be placed on file.
For 7C18, 7C19, and 7C20, all communications from Cebu Provincial Board referring to the resolution, I move, Honorable Presiding Officer, that these documents be put on file.
Okay, I mean second to the motion that 3 items be placed on file.
Seconded.
Will be seconded by Honorable Durano and Honorable Batuan. Motion is approved.
7C21 is Cebu Provincial Board resolution titled a proposed resolution respectfully requesting all government offices and the concerned departments of private commercial establishments to conduct regular monitoring inspections for the implementation of and compliance with Batas Pambansa Bilang 344, also known as the Accessibility Law.
Referred to the Committee on Accessibility.
7C22 is letter from Police Lieutenant Colonel Hendrix Bangcoleta requesting for the amendment of Ordinance number 2021-16-010.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
7C23, first endorsement from Mr. Romano De Marini, transmitting National Auxiliary Chaplaincy Philippines or NACPHIL as one of CSOs of the Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
7C24, first endorsement from Mr. Romano De Marini, transmitting the application for accreditation of Carmen Danao Compostela Tricycle Operators Drivers Association Incorporated as one of CSOs of the Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
For 7C25, first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor, requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing the Honorable City Mayor to enter into a memorandum of understanding between DENR 7, the Aboitiz Foundation Incorporated, and the City of Danao for the establishment of a framework for assessment for feasibility of the carbon PH project.
Referred to both Committee on Laws and Committee on Environment.
For 7D, certified as urgent. 7D1 is first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor, referring to the request of Mr. Vincent Paulo Civico for a passage of a resolution allowing the expenses in the amount of 1,451,678 pesos and 60 centavos only to be incurred during the Palagsigay Fiesta League 2025.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
For 7D2, first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting appropriate legislative action on the request of City Tourism Office requesting financial assistance for the Danao City's participation in the Pasandayan sa Pagtuo 2025.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
At this point, Honorable Presiding Chair, we will recognize the Honorable Roland Perez for his manifestation.
Honorable Perez, recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. Considering that the urgency of this matter, Honorable Chair, make a motion a resolution requesting the Cebu Provincial Government through the Honorable Governor Pamela S. Paricuatro for financial assistance in the amount of 30,000 pesos to defray expenses to be incurred during the Danao City's participation in the Pasandayan sa Pagtuo, a grand procession of Cebu's patron saints on August 31, 2025 as part of the Cebu's 456th founding anniversary celebration. I moved for inclusion of these individuals for the day of the Chair.
Okay, there's a motion for inclusion in the business for the day. Any second? To be seconded by Honorable Duterte III. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
For the next item, committee reports. First item is a committee report to be reported by the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics. Can we recognize Honorable Presiding Chair, Honorable Delicano, for her report?
Honorable Delicano, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I respectfully ask the Honorable Secretary to the Sanggunian to kindly read the recommendations in the committee report.
Committee Report number 027-2025 by the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics. The meeting was conducted last Tuesday, August 19, 2025, and here are the recommendations. 1. To schedule for public hearing the implementing agreements of the G Exchange Incorporated for a clear information and understanding of the GCash platform. 2. To return back to the Ajora Via Medical Corporation the memorandum of agreement and contract release for a meticulous review and to incorporate the suggested revisions of the committee. 3. To refer to the City Legal Services Office once the revised contract is submitted to the Ajora Via Medical Corporation. 4. To furnish the City Legal Services Office a copy of the documents submitted by Advantech Philippines Incorporated and schedule another meeting after submission of the legal opinion. And finally, number 5, to refer the memorandum of agreement of the Advantech Philippines Incorporated to the DILG for legal opinion as to whether a PPP contract is required, to the Department of Economy, Planning and Development Regional Office 7 for inquiry on whether this required application of the new PPP law, and to the Department of Energy to inquire whether the foreign negative list applies to the generation and transmission of renewable energy. Thank you.
Honorable Secretary, with that, may I respectfully move, Honorable Presiding Officer, for the inclusion of all items of the recommendation in the minutes of today's session, as well as for the approval of the recommendations and the entirety of the committee report. Should there be no questions, clarifications, and comments for the revision of the said committee report?
Okay, any second? Duly seconded by Honorable Durano, Honorable Perez, and Honorable Balikan. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
For 8.2 is Joint Committee Report to be reported by the Committee on Livelihood, Development and Economic Enterprises, Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. At this point, Honorable Chair, can I request our Secretary to please read the recommendation of the said committee report.
Joint Committee Report number 001-2025 by the Committee on Livelihood Development and Economic Enterprises, joined with the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The meeting was conducted last August 20, and here is the recommendation. To set another meeting for the enhancement of draft ordinance number 038-2025 titled an ordinance amending ordinance number 2024-17-103 and ordinance creating the Sustainable Livelihood Program Office by renaming, expanding and strengthening it as the Danao City Livelihood and Enterprise Development Office, DCLEDO, establishing and institutionalizing the city's livelihood and economic empowerment programs, defining its structure, functions, program components, implementation framework, appropriating funds therefore, and for other purposes. Thank you.
If there are no questions regarding the report, I move, Honorable Presiding Officer, that the recommendation be approved and the entirety of this committee report also be approved and included in the minutes of today's session.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
Next committee report is from the Committee of Education and Culture, Committee on Human Resource Development, Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. At this point, again, Honorable Presiding Officer, can I request our Secretary to please read the recommendation of the said report?
Multi-Committee Report number 001-2025 by the Committee on Education and Culture, the Committee on Human Resource Development, and the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The meeting was conducted last Wednesday, August 20, and here is the recommendation. The calendar for second reading draft ordinance number 044-2025 titled an ordinance establishing the Danao City Education and Development Office, DCEDO, defining its organizational structure and staffing patterns, section and subsection functions, and duties and appropriating funds, therefore. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. If there are no questions regarding the recommendation of the said committee report, I move that this committee report be included in the minutes of today's session and its approval for the recommendations in its entirety.
Okay, motion duly seconded by Honorable Almendras, Honorable Perez, and Honorable Balikan. Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Furthermore, Honorable Chair, I move that recommendation number 1 be calendared for second reading in today's session.
Seconded.
Okay, motion duly seconded by Honorable Vizcaino. Any objection? Hearing none, motion approved.
For the next item is Joint Committee Report to be reported by the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure, Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics. At this point, can we recognize Honorable Presiding Chair, Honorable Durano V to make the report.
Honorable Durano, you recognize.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I request the Madam Secretary for the reading of the recommendations of the committee report.
Joint Committee Report number 009-2025 by the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure and the Committee on Laws, Rules and Privileges, Good Government and Public Ethics. The meeting was done last August 20, and here are the recommendations. To approve the request for authority granting the city mayor to enter into contract with Prime Rose Builders Incorporated for the infrastructure project, completion of covered court at SPEC Barangay inside Danao City with project duration of 140 calendar days and contract amount of 2,310,627 pesos and 86 centavos to be charged under the City Engineering Office Capital Outlay Supplemental Budget number 1, calendar year resolution on motion of Honorable Roland M. Perez and seconded by Honorable Don Noel G. Arias and Honorable Gerard G. Almendras. 2. To approve the request for authority granting the city mayor to enter into contract with Colina Construction and General Merchandise and Supplies for the infrastructure project. Construction of box culvert at Various Barangay, Barangay Mantihad, Danao City, with project duration of 120 calendar days and contract amount of 2,996,211 pesos and 36 centavos to be charged under the 20% Economic Development Fund, EDF, Supplemental Budget Number 1, Calendar Year 2025, for a passage of resolution to the effect of the said matter. On motion of Honorable Don Noel G. Arias and seconded by Honorable Gerard G. Almendras. And 3. To approve the request for authority granting the city mayor to enter into contract with RDC Construction for the infrastructure project, construction of covered port, Phase 2, Barangay Mandayang, Danao City, with a project duration of 120 calendar days and contract amount of 3,495,033 pesos and 5 centavos to be charged under the City Engineering Office Capital Outlay, Supplemental Budget Number 1, Calendar Year 2025, for the passage of resolution. On motion of Honorable Mary Lee Angeli H. Delicano and seconded by Honorable Gerard G. Almendras and Honorable Thomas M. Duterte III. Thank you.
Thank you. Any comments? Hearing none, Madam Chair, I move for the inclusion of the minutes in today's session.
Hearing second to the seconded by Honorable Batucan. Motion approved.
And I also move, Madam Chair, that recommendations 1, 2, and 3 be included in the business of the day for approval.
Second.
Okay, motion to the seconded by Honorable Batucan. Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Next is the Joint Committee report by the Committee on Human Resource Development, Committee on Laws, Rules, and Privileges, Good Government, and Public Ethics. The Honorable Perez, Honorable Presiding Officer, wishes to be recognized for the report.
Honorable Perez, you're recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. This joint committee report was conducted for the review of the appointments made by the Honorable Mayor to 4 department heads, and the Honorable Mayor requested for concurrence of such appointments. Honorable Chair, therefore, may I request Madam Secretary to read the recommendations portion of the report.
Joint Committee Report Number 004-2025 by the Committee on Human Resource Development and the Committee on Laws, Rules, and Privileges, Good Government, and Public Ethics. The joint committee meeting was conducted last August 2022, and here are the recommendations. To pass a resolution concerning the appointment of Ms. Josefina A. Mayol as City Government Head 1, City Social Welfare and Development Officer, on motion of Honorable Mary Lee Angeli H. Delicano, seconded by Honorable Don Noel G. Arias. 2. To pass a resolution requiring the appointment of Mr. J. Joseph B. Rondet as City Government Department Head 1, City Information and Communications Technology Officer, on motion of Honorable Don Noel G. Arias, seconded by Honorable Jose Calvin B. Cuadras. 3. To pass a resolution requiring the appointment of Ms. Mary Jane C. Flores as City Government Head 1, City General Services Officer, on motion of Honorable Jose Calvin B. Cuadras, seconded by Honorable Don Noel G. Arias. And 4. To pass a resolution concurring the appointment of Mr. Juvenal Tagatan as City Government Department Head 1, City Accountant, on motion of Honorable Don Noel G. Arias, seconded by Honorable Adamo T. Roque. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Secretary. May I introduce corrections on the number 1 and number 3. Their City Government Department Head 1, not the department head is lacking. Also in number 3. Chair, if there are no further discussions or clarifications, and may I make another station, Honorable Chair? I understand that the usual practice is that those department heads that have been appointed have been required by the council to be present during a plenary before the passage of resolution concurring to the appointment. May I inquire from the honorable body if may inform the body that we may require these department heads to be present for further scrutiny from the other department heads who are not members of the committee during the plenary. If may I ask for the opinion of the other members of the council, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Presiding Chair, may I be allowed to speak?
Yes, Honorable Clerk.
As a rejoinder, I would affirm to the suggestion of the Honorable Perez that all these appointees will appear before this August body, so that the other members of the council will also be informed that these appointees are already concurred by the committee for further presentation and recognition by the other members of the August body. Honorable Chair.
Honorable Chair, if there are no objections to such effect, I move that the presence of those appointees, the 4 department heads be required in the next session, and calendar for passage of resolution concurring the appointment during the business protocol during that session of the budget.
Okay, any second seconded by Honorable any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion is approved.
For the next item is 8.6, committee report to be conducted by the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. Again, can we recognize Honorable Perez for the report of the presiding officer?
Honorable Perez, your comments.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. This the committee meeting tackled on the endorsement for passage supplemental budget number 3, Honorable Chair, in the amount of 29,209,057 pesos. May I request the Madam Secretary to read the recommendations portion of the committee report.
Committee report number 030-2025 by the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriations. The meeting was conducted last August 22, 2025, and here is the recommendation. To enact an ordinance approving the submitted supplemental budget number 3, calendar year 2025 of Danao City, involving a total amount of 29,209,057 pesos. On motion of Honorable Adano T. Robles, seconded by Honorable Mary D. and Julie H. Dinkan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Secretary. Honorable Chair, if there are no further discussions or clarifications from the other members of this body, I move for the approval of the committee report and for inclusion of this committee report in the minutes of today's session, Honorable Chair.
Okay, any motion, any seconds? Duly seconded by Honorable Durano and Honorable Vizcaino. Motion is carried.
Honorable Chair, may I make a further motion? I move that the ordinance approving the supplemental budget number 3 for calendar year 2025 be included in the second reading portion of today's session, Honorable Chair.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
For the next item, second reading of proposed ordinances, we have 2. First is draft ordinance number 044-2025 titled An Ordinance Establishing the Danao City Education and Development Office, DC DCEDO, defining its organizational structure and staffing patterns, section and subsection functions and duties, and appropriating funds therefore. At this point, Honorable Chair, I move to open the period of interpellation and debate.
Second.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is approved.
Hearing none, I move to close the period of interpellation and debate.
Second.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
I move to open the period of amendment.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
For the proposed amendments for this draft ordinance, Honorable Presiding Chair, the following are to be amended. Number 1, to add corresponding salary grade to the following plantilla positions: Department Officer 2 as Head of Office, SG 15, Administrative Officer 2, Planning Officer 1, SG 11, Administrative Assistant 1, Computer Operator, SG 7, Education Research Assistant 1, SG 9, Administrative Aid 1, Utility Worker, SG 1, Development Management Officer 1, SG 11, Administrative Aid 4, Clerk 2, SG 4, Administrative Aid 3, Driver 1, SG 3, Administrative Officer 1, Records Officer 1, SG 10, Administrative Assistant 1, Computer Operator 1, SG 7, and an initial budget of 500,000 pesos shall be appropriated to establish operational needs of the office. I so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Any second? Duly seconded. Motion is carried.
I move, with no other amendments, I move to close the period of amendment.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
At this point, Honorable Presiding Chair, I move that draft ordinance number 044-2025 be approved on its second reading.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, motion is carried.
Furthermore, I move that this draft ordinance be calendared for third reading in the next regular session.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Next item is draft ordinance number 052-2025 titled An Ordinance Approving the Supplemental Budget number 3 calendar year 2025 Danao City involving the total amount of 29,209,057 pesos only. At this point, I move to open the period of interpellation and debate.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Hearing no interpellation and debate, I move for its closure.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion approved.
I move to open the period of amendment.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Hearing no amendment, I move to close the period of amendment.
Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
At this point, can we recognize the Honorable Roland M. Perez for his motion? Honorable
Honorable Perez, you're welcome.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. I may make a motion, Honorable Chair, for the passage of the draft ordinance number 052-2025. This is an ordinance approving the supplemental budget number 3, calendar year 2025 of Danao City, involving the total amount of 29,209,057 pesos. I so move, Honorable Chair. I move for the approval of this ordinance on second reading, Honorable Chair.
Any second? Motion duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none, motion approved.
With the indulgence of the other members, considering the urgency of this supplemental budget, Honorable Chair, being that some of these items, some of the funds shall be used during our Kalasa Festival, I move that this ordinance, draft ordinance number 52-2025, be calendared for third reading in today's session, Honorable Chair.
Motion duly seconded. Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion approved.
Next item, for calendar of business, we have 10 items. First item is 10A1 is draft ordinance number 077 2023, titled An Ordinance Mandating the Inclusion of Local History as a Subject in the Curriculum of Junior and Senior High School in Danao City. May I request the Chair to for the referrals of these unfinished business to the appropriate committee. For item 10A1, I request that this be referred to the appropriate committee and representing.
To be referred to the Committee on Education.
For 10A2, first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting appropriate legislative action on the DILG Memorandum Number 2023-050 regarding celebration of the Filipino Food Month or Buwan ng Kalutong Pilipino.
Referred to the Committee on Tourism and Committee on Agriculture.
10A3 is draft ordinance number 073-2023 titled An Ordinance Providing for the Protection and Conservation of the Danao City Cultural Properties, Historical Markers, Monuments, and Shrines.
Committee on Tourism.
10A4 is draft ordinance number 076-2023 titled An Ordinance Declaring Certain Sites and Heritage as Cultural Properties and Recognizing its Significance in the Cultural Identity of the City of Danao.
Referred to the Committee on Tourism, Culture, and Laws.
10A5, draft ordinance number 025-2024 titled An Ordinance Creating the Danao City Museums Advisory Council, defining its functions and composition and for other purposes.
Committee on Tourism.
10A6, draft ordinance number 021-2025 titled An Ordinance Repealing in toto Ordinance number 15-91, providing for a comprehensive anti-vandalism policy in the City of Danao, defining prohibited acts, penalties, and rehabilitative measures thereof.
Referred to the Committee on Tourism and Committee on Public Properties.
10A7, draft ordinance number 060-2022, titled An Ordinance Fixing the Time and Providing for Other Guidelines, mandating the sharing and submission of relevant information.
Referred to the Committee on Communication.
10A8, first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting appropriate legislative action on the proposal of the City Information and Communication Technology Office for the new online radio programs, Maayong Buntag Danao, Here and Now, and Action Radio Danao.
Referred to the Committee on Communication Technology.
10A9, first endorsement from the Office of the City Mayor requesting appropriate legislative action on the memorandum issued by the DILG Region Office 7 regarding the guidelines in the enactment and or updating of the Municipal or City Fisheries Ordinance of Coastal Local Government Units.
Referred to the Committee on Agriculture and Committee on Laws.
For the last item, 10A10, draft ordinance number 029-2023, titled An Ordinance Providing Amendments on certain provisions of Ordinance number 17-17, titled The Animal Code of Danao City.
Referred to the Committee on Agriculture.
For business for the day, we have two items. First item is with reference to 7B2. At this juncture, Honorable Presiding Chair, can we recognize the Honorable Perez for his motion?
Honorable Perez?
Excuse me, I stand corrected, Honorable Presiding Chair. Can we recognize the 7B2? Okay, thank you. I stand corrected and make a manifestation on the correction that the Honorable Paris be recognized for his manifestation or motion and motion.
If there are no further discussions, Honorable Chair, I move for the passage of a resolution requesting the Cebu Provincial Government through the Honorable Governor Pamela S. Baricuatro for financial assistance in the amount of 30,000 pesos to defray the expenses to be incurred during Danao City's participation in the Pasundayag sa Pagtuo grand procession of Cebu's patron saints on August 31, 2025 as part of Cebu's 456th founding anniversary celebrations. Honorable Chair. I so move, Honorable Chair.
Any second? Duly seconded. Any objection? Hearing none. Motion is carried.
The next item is a reference to the joint committee report by the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure. At this point, the presiding officer can recognize Honorable Durano David for his motion. For recommendation number 1.
Thank you. Madam Chair, I move the passage of a resolution granting authority to the city mayor to enter into a contract with Panrose Builders for the infrastructure project completion of covered port at STEC, Barangay Ginsay, Danao City, with project duration of 140 calendar days and contract amount of 2,310,657 pesos and 86 centavos to be charged under the City Engineering Office Capital Outlay Supplemental Budget number 1, calendar year 2025.
Do you have any second?
Second.
Duly seconded. Motion is carried.
For the next item, I move the passage of the resolution granting authority to the city mayor to enter into contract with Corina Construction and supplies for the infrastructure project, construction of docks, culvert at various Barangay Lutia, Danao City, with project duration of 120 calendar days and contract amount of 2,996,211 pesos and 56 centavos to be charged under the 20% Economic Development Fund, Supplemental Budget number 1, calendar year 2025.
Any second? Duly seconded. Any objection to the motion? Hearing none, motion approved.
For the third item, Madam Chair, I move the passage of resolution granting authority to the city mayor to enter into contract with RDC Construction for the construction of covered port phase 2, Barangay Manlayag, Danao City, with a project duration of 120 calendar days and contract amount of 3,495,033 pesos and 0.05 centavos to be charged under the City Engineering Office Capital Outlay Supplemental Budget number 1, calendar year 2025. Second.
Seconded. Motion is carried.
Thank you. For the next item, unassigned business, we have no item. Calendar under this. Then 10B, proposed barangay ordinances and resolutions, none. For third reading of proposed ordinances, we have 2 items. First is draft ordinance number 034-2025 titled An Ordinance Mandating all Sangguniang Kabataan Councils in Danao City to conduct annual tree planting activities and promote environmental stewardship. At this point, can we recognize the proponent, Honorable Presiding Chair, Honorable Mel Stephen Batucan, for his motion.
Honorable Batucan, recognized.
Honorable Presiding Officer, on behalf of the Committee on Youth, I move for draft ordinance number 034-2025, an ordinance mandating all Sangguniang Kabataan Councils in the City of Danao to conduct annual tree planting activities and promote environmental stewardship be approved on third and final reading.
Second.
Motion duly seconded. Motion approved. Honorable Secretary, can you please do the nominal voting for draft ordinance number 034-2025?
Honorable members of this August body, please say yes if you are in favor for the approval of draft ordinance number 034-2025, offered by Honorable Mel Stephen E. Batucan, titled An Ordinance Mandating all Sangguniang Kabataan Councils in Danao City to conduct annual tree planting activities and promote environmental stewardship. Otherwise, say no. The ordinance is now numbered 2025-18-226. Honorable Gerard G. Almendras.
Yes.
Honorable Ramon M. Garabino V.
Yes.
Honorable Roman M. Perez.
Yes.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Calvin V. Tuantes.
Yes.
Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delipano.
Yes.
Honorable Don Ruel G. Arias.
Honorable Presiding Officer, my vote is in the affirmative with a prayer that this ordinance, once approved, be implemented faithfully and religiously for the love of our environment. My vote is yes.
Honorable Jose Farias B. Robles Jr.
Yes.
Honorable Adana T. Robles.
My yes.
Honorable Jose Daxi Banzon.
Yes.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino.
Yes.
Honorable Mel Stephanie E. Batulan.
Yes.
Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 12 affirmative votes for the approval of ordinance number 2025-18-226. Thank you.
Okay, with all members in favor for the passage of the said measure, ordinance number 2025-18-226 is now approved on its third and final reading.
For the next item is draft ordinance number 052-2025 titled An Ordinance Approving the Supplemental Budget number 3 calendar year 2025 of the Davao City involving a total amount of 29,209,057 pesos only. At this point, can we recognize the Honorable Perez for his motion?
Honorable Perez, are recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move for the enactment of an ordinance on third reading. This ordinance approving the supplemental budget number 3, calendar year 2025 of Davao City, involving the total amount of 29,209,057 pesos with the following items, Honorable Chair. So the sources for this supplemental budget, Honorable Chair, General Fund proper, 27,209,057 pesos. Then another source is the revenue from the terminal, 1 million. Then the 20% development fund of 1 million, for a total fund source of 29,209,057 pesos. And these are the supposed to be expenditures, Honorable Chair. For the local scholarship program, 1 million. Other general services, 7,854,000. Fuel, oil, and lubricant expenses, 600,000. Assistance to indigents, 1 million. Food supplies expenses, 1 million. Motor vehicle, 2,082,907. And other various expenses, 15,672,150 for a total of 29,209,057 pesos. I so move, Honorable Chair, for the enactment of the ordinance.
Honorable Secretary, can you please do the nominal voting for draft ordinance number 052-2025?
Honorable members of this office body, please say yes if you are in favor for the approval of draft ordinance number 052-2025 entitled An Ordinance Approving the Supplemental Budget number 3 calendar year 2025 of the Davao City involving the total amount of 29,209,057 pesos. Authored by Honorable Roland M. Perez. The ordinance is number 2025-18-227. Honorable Gerard G. Almendras.
Yes.
Honorable Ramon M. Verano V.
Yes.
Honorable Roland M. Perez.
Yes.
Honorable Jaime Thomas M. Duterte III.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Calden B. Fuentes.
Yes.
Honorable Mary B. Angeli H. Delicano. Yes. Honorable Don Ruel G. Arias.
For the continuous program and development of the city, my vote is yes.
Honorable Jose Farias B. Robles Jr.
Yes.
Honorable Adano T. Robles.
Yes.
Honorable Jose Dax C. Banzon.
Yes.
Honorable Paulino L. Vizcaino.
Yes.
Honorable Mel Stephen E. Batulan.
Yes.
Honorable Presiding Officer, there are 12 affirmative votes for the approval of ordinance number 2025-18-227. Thank you.
Okay, with all members in favor for the approval of the said measure, ordinance number 2025-18-227 227 is now approved on its third and final reading.
For the next item, announcement and other matters. First item is copy Memorandum Circular number 2025-080 dated August 7, 2025, issued by the Undersecretary Omar Romero for the officer in charge of the ILG regarding the Continuing Local Legislative Education Program, or the CLEP, the Philippine Counselors League, PCL, for calendar year 2025 to 2027. At this point, all counselors are invited or encouraged to participate in this program come September 17 to 19, 2025 at Davao City, Philippines. Another announcement is a copy of memorandum dated August 4, 2025, issued by Director Leocadio Trovella, Regional Director of the ILG 7, regarding the Philippine Counselors League, PCL Region 7, General Assembly and Seminar on September 3 to 5, 2025 at Bali Hotel, Mandawi City.
Honorable Chair, I have one other matter.
Honorable President Chair, the Honorable Quadles wishes to recognize for this announcement.
Honorable Quadles, recognize.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Considering that there is already existing ordinance and the same title, I move that the 10.8.8 ordinance number 010/2025, titled an ordinance establishing, maintaining, and operating a clinical laboratory section in the Davao City Health Services Office is to put on file, Honorable Chair.
Any second to the motion?
Second.
Duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Honorable Presiding Officer, may I be recognized?
Yes, Honorable Delicano.
Honorable Chair, for the same reason, may I respectfully move the draft ordinance number 25-2025 entitled An Ordinance Creating the ANAC Program be put on file in view of the duplication with draft ordinance number 49-2025 of the same title.
Any second? Motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Another matter, may I be recognized, Honorable Presiding Officer?
The Honorable
Yes, Honorable Delicano.
Yes, Honorable Presiding Officer, I'm sorry. There is a pending ordinance requiring prior approval for all projects, be it national or local, to have prior approval from the Sangguniang, which was subject of a committee hearing last July 21, 2025, and it was supposed to be scheduled for public hearing. In view of the directive from the Office of the President requiring an ordinance from local government units regarding this, may I respectfully move that the scheduling of the public hearing be expedited, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Seconded.
Okay, motion duly seconded. Motion is carried.
Any other announcements? With no other announcements, under Presiding Officer, I move for the adjournment of the 8th regular session of this 18th Sangguniang Panglungsod of the City of Danao.
Okay, motion for adjournment to today's regular session. Regular session is now adjourned.
At this point, Honorable Chair, can we give our recognition to the birthday celebrant? Today, we have the Honorable Roland N. Perez. Feliz